Some healthy competition in the business world is very common in all industries, but you wouldn't expect the bounce house rental business to be so cutthroat.
Okay.
The owner of a party rental company in Melbourne, Australia, was arrested and charged with arson after he allegedly set fire to his competitors' bounce houses.
What?
James Balacombe, owner of Awesome Party Hire, saw his business move into the #1 spot on Google after an unfortunate series of mysterious fires destroyed his competitors' inventory.
Oh my God.
Realizing that he was the only business not targeted and some might suspect him of arson, he hired someone to set fire to one of his own storage facilities. Police arrested a man named Craig Anderson for starting the fire, and he snitched on Balcombe, telling investigators he paid him $2,000 to start the fires. Anderson was sentenced to 8 years in jail. Balcombe received a sentence of 11 years in jail. Boy, business has been on fire recently. I'm moving up to #1 on the Google.
It's booming.
Hopefully there are no children in there at the time.
Right?
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
And a woman suing her rich and powerful boss for sexual harassment. But her case may be more about her inability to understand email acronyms. Karina Gasparova, a project manager for an IT company, claimed in a lawsuit that her boss, Alexander Gulandris, wrote inappropriate and sexually suggestive things in emails to her. She noted that in one email he wrote XX next to something, and he wanted more information. She took it to mean kisses. She also made the assumption that her boss's use of question marks in the same message were code for asking her when she would be ready to engage in specific acts. In another email, the boss indicated that he renamed a file AJG, which happens to be his initials. But Ms. Gasparova believed it was an acronym for a jumbo genital. She provided the court with copies of the emails, but the judge almost immediately threw out her case, saying, "Our primary reasons for rejecting her account of events were that we considered her perception of everyday events was skewed." She added, Ms. Gasparova interpreted entirely innocent work-related conduct, some of it accidental, by Mr. Gulandris as having a sinister intent.
Oh my gosh.
I'm guessing she's blonde, too. Is that? No. Just...
The X's killed me.
AJG. You know, a jumbo genital. What? Those are your knuckleheads. You can find those stories and more wherever you get social media. Search Mel and Scott in the morning. XX.
XX, that's, yeah.
Yeah.